Market crash. Money experts over at Oxygen Financial say too many folks are starting to dip into their 401k to make ends meet. The I-Team's Dana Fouts talked to the Atlanta Finance Group, which says it rarely is a good idea to do that. Dana.
I got to tell you, but we've all been there. Once in my youth, I did it too, and it's a terrible idea. Let's start with this. We talked to local money experts who say that folks who dip into their 401k stand a good chance of being behind financially in retirement, and that's a real issue. Now, what you'll need to retire on will depend on, the lifestyle you want to lead. But there is a ballpark figure from the financial services group Transamerica Center. Gen X will need the mid-range number of $1 million in savings for retirement. 1 million. Yeah, gets a little bit worse. Transamerica Center estimates that 34% of Gen Xers, 41% of baby boomers expect a significant drop in their living standards after retirement. So what if you need cash? What do you do? That's Van Pappas. He's the VP of Atlanta's Oxygen Financial, says no matter your bind, borrowing from your 401k should be your last resort.
Ultimately, you would love to not have to go into debt, but you really need to look at your specific situation, because if I can find myself borrowing money, or maybe I have a family member who's willing to help me out so that I don't have to pull from that 401k, those would be a more ideal situation.
Know that if you still need to dip into your retirement savings, you can, in some cases, borrow from the 401k plan, but you've got to pay that back in 5 years. Now, this is the rub. If you leave that job, you'll owe it all at once. So if you're taking it out without a plan to repay it, you will get hit with a 10% penalty. You'll simply leave that much of your money on the table when you walk away.
Well, Dana, we know that this all happened after the market fell, but is it still going on?
Yeah, it sure is. Take this. This is some Bloomberg News data. It says that in 2011, the IRS collected $5.7 billion in penalties from folks dipping into retirement funds. That's 1 year. It's not just Gen Xers doing this. We're all doing it, apparently. So if you're tempted, talk to somebody first. Maybe they'll have other ideas about other options. It seems like easy money. It's sitting there. It's yours. In the long run, it's a bad idea.
All right, Dana, thanks so much. Appreciate the advice. It is now approaching 7:38, coming up on Good Day Atlanta.